I'm gonna tell you, just to be honest, between now and my last video I've done 3-4 runs with this deck. Oh, with the most beautiful stories, the most beautiful gameplay, and explaining how you should remove the mole from this deck. Only drop black, gather 1 cost of black coats and 3 costs from there on, so that you have like a 3 cost card deck, and it all went well. And always happens in one fight, a random fight, that I get a bad hand and an unplayable board. Yeah, that happens. So today we're going to do the 3-plot cost deck with boop, 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 with price your pelts, 1 tip. I prefer 1 tip. No, with less slap. The idea of this deck is to sacrifice them onto the mill, or burn the mole out of the deck, so that you basically only have your mole and black moose and black coat. From there on forward, you want to hunt the blood cost. The blood cost cards, you know, the one where you game select from blood cost. From there, always choose the 3 blood cost. A thing you could do is like try to go for like more black coats. See if you can find those with like elks and things. What you also could do is like go for an unkillable totem, an elk unkillable totem, or a fecundity totem. Elf and a cockroach. I don't like the spot already. We're definitely going right to remove the mole. Another black coat, this is lucky, but what do we use with it? Now, let's say the werent. I don't know what anything else would be. The only thing now is I don't have any DPS, but his health. Watch my luck and doesn't get burnt out. Of course, it's a 0-8. I want to get it removed from my deck. I've now basically, this is the thing I have the issue the most with. Combining the deck, keeping a balance. But, like one run I have that 3 black goat and I draw all 3 in the opening hand. And this is why you want to remove them all and actually don't play any bone cost card or any 1 cost card to draw really all the black goats. It doesn't help, I know, because this is a flying. This is going to be an issue. This is not my only damage unit. And those... Did I... Yeah, that's the only thing. Like, get an early saddle. let's try that again. Let's try that again. That's the moment you get to see the big thing of this deck. The part is the most thing now. And Queen. The part right where this deck feels mostly. I don't like any of these. We could sacrifice a cockroach onto the black goat, which I think I'm gonna do, and I want a magpie actually, so that I can search a card. What's this for? Pet. Cat. No. No cat thing. So, but yeah, basically that's the reason I died 9% of the times. And of course I draw anything except the black coat. That's the only thing with the moose bug, he moves around. I hate that. What's this then? Not a cockroach. I had a run where I didn't find any sacrifice tables. Like, this is the thing you want to hunt. This podcast cards where I was talking about. Let's take the dire wolf pup. Maybe transform it away. Again, I'm gonna burn them all out of the deck. Still no elk head. You said you should go totem hunting if you want an elk head. No, I'm not gonna totem hunt. So I don't have a black god. Of course not. They're going underwater. What I can do is like that. The thing is that they're going underwater. So now I will still do 3. At the end I will take 4. Now I will do 4. And next turn I will deal 7. This is actually quite annoying now that I think about it. Because you can't kill them and they're always being away. But yeah, I'm actually gonna blood cost a bit. Dire wolf could be useful. Flame. Bye, mole. I don't use item section. Do you see the map? No sacrifice. I don't know why, but YOLO. They will YOLO themselves. And now we let the Moonspec do its work. Cuckoo. Moonspec moves around, kills everything that comes across. Kills everything that comes across. This is why I want to sacrifice the this is why I want to sacrifice the cockroach onto the black coat, just in case I don't get any extra black coats or don't get an unkillable totem or fecundity totem. Because if you watch my previous videos, you should have known that fecundity still works on totems. All bone cost. I don't want a bone cost. And I don't want any extra. I hate your game. I hate you. I forgot to use. This is going great. My neck hurts from my ball. Still no elk head. What the? Yeah, this is going great. Yay. Of recordings, this runs going great, but the ones I record are going terrible. Yeah, I can't even. Of course, because I have the bugs after all this. Only because that thing. A Wolverine. That will do that. Make sure it gets killed by, how's the thing called? The cockroach? Oh, yeah, black goat. I'm gonna use, also gonna use this for the next half, so... I don't draw my second black goat. My only black goat. Now everything gets dinged. I have a scroll, so I could play the dire wolf. And let's play the dire wolf. And next thing I will win. If you want to know how my life is going, because I've of course told it at the beginning of every video I recorded, but threw away because you know how it goes. Basically I'm in the middle of a gender crisis, if you're gonna call it. For some time while at myself, I've been like keeping things that I'm uncertain if I'm a he or a she. So I finally started to open up. It feels great, and people are supportive. I don't want you. I don't want you. I don't want him because he's just gonna annoy me in my deck. So it's great. So I've been like talking to people, and people are like, you should wear your cosplay boobs more to see if you really want to be a woman, and you know. I don't know if I can tell this on YouTube, but the other thing I've been doing is I've been thinking about a female original character and a male original character that someone else suggested me. And yeah, that is actually something I've been thinking about. So I've been thinking about names, and the only name I can come up with sounds a bit knifeful to me is like Alice. So instead of Justin, I will call it Alice. And yeah, I'm just like, if people want to call it, I'm experimenting. I'm trying stuff out, like I've been trying stuff out to see how it feels to be called a she instead of he. In other servers I've been acting more female and like saying that I'm do this or do this. I've been thinking about buying skirts. I've got one for Miku. No, I just mentioned you on recording. No? What? You mean? Yeah, I'm recording. I've been talking my... Yeah, you know. You know. And it actually feels great to have to wear, but yeah, and also what I'm doing is wear more my cosplay boots to see if I really want to become a woman, you know, or not just feel woman. Because if I ever want a sex change, if I ever want a sex change, you know, I still have to get those things. So, and it's just like I said, experimenting, like doing other stuff than I normally do. Which do I want? I'm gonna transfer this to this, so no. I need to remove you. Let's think there. So I've been trying stuff out. So in, like wearing my cosplay boobs, being called a she instead of a he, naming myself Alice, and some people call me Alice, some doesn't, or mostly don't because they don't know about it. So, but just the fact that I'm open up and like trying stuff out feels so great, and now I'm decided to just say it in the video. You know, I didn't draw my thing that I wanted. So yeah, from time to time we will now, in this recordings, by the point probably this is released, I will think about it differently, but you will calling me myself as herself, she, or Alice, or so don't look weird up from it. Or if I say from one point like my bra is not sitting correctly. And now can I say that on YouTube? I did it anyway, so I did it anyways. I should hit this, because if I hit this, but if you want to ask me like, do I want fully, you know, like become fully a woman? At this point I don't think, because I don't know, a sex change is something that feels, you know, true at the point. Feels a little bit too. And what I mean with too, like, it's like, yeah, most people don't know. What? I was lost? How? Oh, I didn't do 3. Oh, fuck. I'm still talking about myself. Okay, I thought I was dealing 3, but I didn't play it in front of an how do you call it thing. So I was talking about myself, so yeah, Yeah, this is something like I just started. I had it in my mind for a few years now. And why, you ask? Just because I did cosplays. People ask me if it was Miku, so... And at this point I'm rather experimenting and saying like, call me a she, call me Alice, or something along those paths, you know? Than saying, I'm gonna full on sex change and by this point I'm a she. Maybe I don't like it, you know? Maybe I don't like it. Maybe I don't like it at all. Stupid, I need to play the dire wolf here. But I also could place the pack rat. With that I do more damage than... Get a boulder! So, to keep it short, yeah, I'm experimenting with the gender things, you know. Don't be worried. Just experimenting at this point, but if you hear me calling me, my boss doesn't exist correctly. Herself, she, Alice. That's still me. And no, that's not Miku. Just looking up from... Are you talking about me again? So yeah. And female clothing I get from her to try it a bit. Of course I have my cosplays who are actually quite... They sit... Yeah. Can you say it? Quite nicely. I don't know, does... And by quite nicely I mean that Ribbon Girl jacket sits way too comfy. Even when I have it cold, or for example... It's way too cold. It's way too comfy. And what I mean is like it's just so... You know, if you like a girl, I don't know if males, but like if a girl steals your, you know, one of those oversized jackets of yours, feels like that. Feels like that. So, and then I open it up here. So I'm gonna change names then if I'm like. I see that thing coming like, Juju, if you're like gonna change names, are you also gonna like change your Twitch names? No. I will still say Hatsune Juju at this point, and even if I would fully transform to a woman and be like, I'm calling myself Alice, then still Hatsune Juju is just like, how do you describe it? It's something like, yeah, see it as a brand name. Like Coca-Cola doesn't name, the owner of Coca-Cola doesn't name himself on the drink. I mean, actually, let's get another black card. Why are the sacrifices? It's literally the three same. So, but you mean Lace, the owner of Lace doesn't put her name on the pack? You know what I mean? So I'm not, if I'm changing names, it doesn't matter. Oh, I made it to 2-3, I didn't pay attention to that. So if I change names to Alice, it doesn't matter. I'm still Hatsune Juju online here, but sacrifice, we need sacrifice. So don't worry about that, that's something probably at this point on the upload already done or talked about, but maybe it isn't, maybe I'm still on he at this point, who knows, or fully not identifying as a she. No, I have to say, it feels at one point nice, but on the other hand it doesn't, you know? No, or what I say, on the other hand, it feels way too nice to be called like Alice or a she. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I feel like I can be myself again, what I want. Or should she? One thing for sure that I know at this point is finish my love trial cover and be like, people were like, Chichi, when it's gonna be done? And Miku even there on my bed is like, Chichi, just combine it, you have a fine thing, and it's not about being perfect, it's about... So I decided to use what I have, because I had a really good run, in my opinion. No, in my opinion, but... Let's take the Grizzly. But in my opinion also it felt a bit because somewhere I had like gasp of air. You know, that like na 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 na, something like that. But I couldn't find it, so I probably overthought it. And I can't understand my own singing voice. Still. Can I combine something? I could combine these with these and I have like 3. Oh, another sacrifice. But I have to use items. So, I'm probably thinking about this time, I'm not sure, probably in later I will, but I'm thinking about Look This Way Baby, and people want to do me Miracle Paint for some reason. Yeah, Miracle Paint. Can you hear me sing this already? Like, I love you. Can you already hear me sing it? I placed the direwolf up there to jump from place to place to make it do 3 damage, and now it will block, but I will still do 2 and I will take 2. Oh no. Oh, I have to use items, right? I have to use items, or they're coming up. So, because you already hear me sing that, like, the high notes, which are probably going to be a point for me. Like, I love you, or something along that. I can't survive, but this will do an additional 2. I'm fine. Werent. Why she stop playing cards? I still have a black card somewhere around here. Lashy. I know the meme. B for you, B for everyone. Could I draw the black coat? It's like, I know, he gets a B, she gets a B, everyone gets B's! And you're sitting there like, I know the meme Lashy, but... Oh, but... Oh yeah, I was gonna this way. And remove... the Raven Egg from the deck. Effectively removing the only one cost. Nah, I can also give the Raven to something else. Literally the same, and even a beaver. This yeah. Of course my luck. Of course my luck. I don't know, give it. I just want my, how do you call it? My black coat. My black coat. Bring fish? No, Leslie, I don't have fish. Oh no! Oh no! You don't have your black coat, so what are we gonna do? You're just gonna give you the free gag. You know you want your black coat, but... There it is. Of course we're gonna play a bull from there. Yeah, because also, now it says unkillable, so once I drew it I can play anything I want. I don't know if this was a smart move, but we would see. Go fish. This is better fish. If I have to kill this in the back line. Oh, there spawns a great white there. I was curious about that. Like if it spawns a great white in the back line. But do you see the power of this deck now? That's how it goes. Like you only need black goat, enough black goat. So that's why I say if you're going totem hunting, of course could always paint. I have full items, so. Blood is an easy one because I have so many blood cost units. I want to remove this and give it to the gag and maybe remove the gag from the deck, or this to the, I don't know. Blood cost is also an easy one. Power also, yeah, I have to have kin, but K9. It's a bit amazed because a lot of cards don't have kins. And of course, I'd rather one which I shouldn't have done. Attack. An elk poison who gives an end. A ravenneck who digs up a bone gives an end. A bear. I still miss the mod fuck sacrifices. Purely because of this. Let's remove the bee from the deck because I hate it. And I don't know. Give it to the grizzly. Why not? Now it's the grizzly and then building grizzly. I think I'm gonna go this and lose this. Lose. Not win it. One place it here. That's the only thing that's gonna be it's the only thing that's gonna be annoying is spiky. But do you see what I mean with the deck? You draw the black card each turn now, and since it's killable, I can draw any card unit cost I want. Because you're manipulating the algorithm who gives you like playable cards. And I wouldn't advise going bones. Ooh, the shop is here. This is done often and this draws my attention, but I wouldn't advise going bones, but also now that I think about going this is like 3 random cards in my deck. It's still going, yeah. But if you take a bone unit without replace because it doesn't check if you have enough bone cards. Oh yeah, I forgot. How many points do I have? 18. Let's take one wolf belt. So basically you manipulate an algorithm that checks your starting hand to, let's say, give you a black goat. And with the black goat you can play anything afterwards what you get. No, I just don't want to combine those yet. I want to combine the pack cards so that I have one less in the deck. Let me get a 4. 4. Still should get a totem, but then again an elk head from the longer zone. Damn building! Grizzly! Should we use the crate, right? And this is the power of the deck. If you play it correctly, this is your power of the deck. I should buy the knife, now to think about it. Otherwise I didn't room anyways. Ooh, another grizzly. But this is also great. Furthermore, you have a mantis here that you could transfer, because if I remember correctly, up is a transfer, and you could give it to like the dire wolf, which is a thing which I'm actually gonna do, now that I think about it. Oh, another black coat also plays an egg! Or a cuckoo ability. This is actually something I want. What I'm gonna do is transfer the mantis onto the moonspurk or no, the direwolf. And I hope there will be a mythologist, otherwise I have one direwolf who strikes like pook, 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 pook. Because they buffed that in this version. They buffed that in this version. Direfection strike, double strike and Perfection strike all now stack. Let's use supplier. You play a mole man? Oh, another player. Let's win. Let's win. I don't want to deal with this fight. Huh? Yeah. Or I could give this to the moonspurk. Yeah, why not? You know one funny thing? Just like being exploring myself about the she-he part and all that stuff. The weirdest part is wearing my cosplay boots more. And it feels more. After a point it feels nice, I have to say, but I don't know. I always had no issue with cosplaying. That's the point. I had no issue with cosplaying whatsoever. Yeah, you think like there's people ask me serious question like Juju, did you ever had an issue with like putting on a dress and standing in front of a camera? No, at that point of course I was doubting doubting myself already. But at that point also I was like, they made it. Oh, this is the... They gathered all the points, and at this point I was like, I should just do it and be over with it. I should play the scroll because next time this will die and will give me a wolf pelt. Only the dire wolf will now die. The Fiora dice will deal 0 damage. So you're gonna play a wolf? Of course you can. Oh, that's the Guardian Sigil, of course. I found the wolf pelt. I should just draw. And I refill this. Oh, now 2 adders coming in. What am I doing? Can I take 2 more? I can take 2 more. Why do I play it like this? So that my cards are safe, you know? This will evolve from Direwolf and will do 4 damage each turn instead of 2. With 1. Oh wait, I could use 2 items. God damn it. I thought I had an open spot. I get another black coat. Huge. Let's trade. No, I don't want to trade. Screw your trade. Zet moest back. Moest back. Can I play something that deals more damage? No. Oh yeah, I can play the red lurk who deals more damage. 3, 4, 8. This is 8, this is 11. Do 14 damage now. I'm not gonna win this for once, after dying the first time. And when I was talking about myself for a long time. I shouldn't have won this actually, because I restarted of course. But I've done this so much now that I'm a bit like... I don't wanna... I could transfer this to him too. But I don't wanna... You wanna bully me. Why don't I pick the question mark rare? The Erayo? Or the... how's that thing called? The thing is... I don't like the fact of him being a random card and when you play him... that he changes. For example, when you be like, I have a black goat. I could just play that. You know. And that you play the black goat and it transforms into Jaro. He's a 4-1 dealer, that's great, but then you're sitting there like... I don't think they play anymore. Oh no, finally played this correctly. I still have my hook. I should just bully this thing in. Smooth back, goddammit. Oh wait, I have the black goat, I could use that. It's a dire wolf. Actually, now that I think about it, I should use the dire wolf. Why? Because it deals 4, kills it, oh the moment is gonna pop up. No, I should just kill it and then let it go. For now. Just... I forgot that was a thing. This is that. I can play the pack rat. Please kill it. You're not getting that. Oh, it comes in? No! Otherwise we really will come. Of course it will come in direct the turn after. She is cheating! Unless you cheat. No, I'm not. You're not gonna tell me none of you do it. That was bullshit and didn't count in for the fact that... Oh, now I get a black goat. Wait, your hand stays the same? Oh, okay, now I'm gonna call it cheating. Normally, let me explain. Normally, when I do this, your hands stay the same, so it's basically you only repeat the fight. This time, well, you still call it cheating probably, but this time my hand is different, so... Oh, it doesn't double strike in the beginning? Huh? Soort prefecture strike. should double stack in the beginning. Still the hook. Why didn't I use the hook? Just got that moon. Well, I need to start drawing. I could just do this. Of course, I don't draw my black coat until I don't need it anymore. It was the last card on the pile, the last. I want to see how this goes first. Scroll. No, not the back rat. Here's je thumbnail voor de video. Hier is de thumbnail voor de video. If you like thumbnail juju, yeah, thumbnail. I have to make thumbnails, right? Thumbnails don't make themselves, guys. Well, YouTube does, but... It's... triple plot cost. This is the power of the deck. Although I had to reset a few times and I didn't know change my head to the boss fight because I swear I've replayed so many fights in my off recordings that I was used to it. That you get the same input, you could replay a few mistakes, but like, Chishava, you should take one life then. If I want to play this way, don't play me, yeah? And should you else if you're gonna call me? Nah. Date in beta state. We unlocked the raccoon and the lammerkeimer. The owner, Islam can think more directly get a bones. The bone deck. Oh. So, but this is gonna be it for me. Yeah, I've been a bit open about myself, but by the time probably this will release, it isn't all solved or still going on. If you want to follow me, if you want to know who I am, I'm Hudson Juju. I'm currently... Yeah, no. I'm Hudson Juju. I have a YouTube channel. If you want to see more Inscryption content like this, hit the subscribe button down below. And ring the bell and you know when I go notified next video. I also do other stuff like horror games, shooters, Project Diva. You're just a snake. No, I do all types of stuff on this channel, so if you want to stay more tuned for Inscryption, which is a game I definitely enjoy playing and recording, there are a bunch of videos still recorded playing to come. Just hit the notification bell, subscribe, you know how it goes. If you want to follow me on Twitch as well, I stream on Wednesday and Saturday around 7 PM CET or CEST. If you're new to my channel, I'm Juju. I stream each time. I also have a Let's Play playlist on my channel. If you want to see what I do, the playlist is filled with all random types of content that will so you will get an idea what I do. On my end screen you have two playlists, on the playlist and a video. On the left will be the Inscryption Kaycee Mod playlist, to the right will be video recommended from my channel towards you. It's based on what you've watched a lot, so I can predict it. If you want to see any micro content or any of the other Inscryption model content of what to hit the channel button in the middle. And with that I'm going to say have a wonderful day until we meet again.